Dzień dobry wszystkim, z tej strony SG i witam was w kolejnym odcinku z mojej serii. Okej, skóra gęsi, skóra szczura. Szczura, nie kretoszczura. Okej. Dzisiejszym celem numer 1 będzie wreszcie zrobienie to zadanie pola poległych. Następnie zrobienie tego kociołka. I tak, to jest mapa The Frozen Wilds, więc to nie tutaj. Więc tak, po drodze zrobimy sobie też i strefę skażoną, tu, 20 level. Nagrywam ten odcinek zaraz po poprzednim, bo dzisiaj mam straszną ochotę na granie w Horizon Zero Dawn. Znaczy, nie żebym miał wybór, bo tej części jeszcze nie ma. Pytanie, czy Forbidden West pojawi się na PC-tach? Jak myślicie? Moim zdaniem nie ma sensu trzymać tej gry jako konsolowy ekskluzyw. I spodziewam się, że Forbidden West pójdzie ścieżką Zero Dawn, to znaczy najpierw edycja kompletna na PlayStation 5, bo nie na PlayStation 4, bo już w dodatku z jakiegoś powodu nie ma na PlayStation 4 i nie przekonują mnie żadnym wypadku tłumaczenia, że coś ta gra ma takiego, że nie byłoby szans tego zrobić na PlayStation 4. Zupełnie mnie to nie przekonuje, bo widziałem ten dodatek i szczerze, co tam takiego mamy, co nie dałoby rady osiągnąć na PlayStation 4. Walkę z Horusem, latanie na Sunwingach, Waterwingach, ale przepraszam bardzo, latanko już było. Latanko już było w Forbidden West. Przecież poznajemy dominację Sunwinga pod sam koniec fabuły. O, może jeszcze chwilkę przed szturmem w ogóle na bazę zenitów. Bo najpierw trzeba właśnie zakończyć wojnę domową tenaktów. Właśnie wtedy. Kiedy będziemy zakończyć tą wojnę domową tenaktów, to my dostajemy właśnie możliwość override na Sunwing. Jezu, się odbija teraz. Zapowietrzyłem się chyba. Czkawka mnie dopadła. No cóż, bywa. Lecznicze rzeczy.
Keep that for later. Looking good.
To się kiedyś kończy. O, w mordę, ile tego mamy? To co to? Dużo bełty? No dobra. Makes sense. Nice. Porządek musi być. te siory.
Stocking up.
Te besiory to takie bawoły. De facto. Kształtem właśnie przypominają bawoły. Co to za szejki kamy? Co się dzieje? Trójka.
They're down. Others haven't noticed.
Tak, gdzie jedna, tam i więcej.
Hardy little plant. You'll help.
No i jesteśmy. Stworzona strefa. Składa się z długonogów, besiorów. Proszę, czy uda mi się ich z daleka działa.
Sorry to spoil your fun.
Na razie nawet nie zareagował. Jest drugi. Okej, wyszli poza range tego łuku. Nawet z pełnym naciągiem padnę. Do tego dopadłem. Bam! Jednego mniej. No, poza zasięgiem. Okej, wychodzą poza zasięg.
Now they're hunting me.
Zobaczymy, czy podejdą tutaj do mnie, czy nie. Aj. I mi się ponownie niestety HP zrespiło. Więc trzeba tam podejść osobiście na dół. To, że jednak udało mi się fuksem załatwić, nie znaczy, że tak uda mi się z całą resztą. Ej, jeden długonóg mniej. Skażony. No i po robocie.
Brew that up later.
Czym może być podobny ten długonóg? Myślicie stróż?
I'll find a use for you.
Trochę podobny. No bo nie lata, tak? Dziobie pazurami drapie, ale nie. Nie potrafi latać. Jest trochę podobny może. Dobra, znacznie możemy już sobie pamięć. Po drodze jest coś... O! Jeszcze to zadanie. Uczcić poległych. Tego jest. Raz, dwa. Sobie metalowy kwiat oznaczę. Odpalony. O, jest odpalony. Jest. Chłopaki. Opy są. Disy. Jest dzik.
This is where the Otaru wanted to say her goodbyes.
Okej.
Start!
Nie wiem, czy po prostu nie będziemy już w tej chwili cały czas grać w Horizon Zero Dawn, tak żeby to dokończyć. To było od momentu, kiedy wyszedł Burning Shores, to mam ochotę jeszcze raz wrócić do tego świata. No już tak jak mówię, no Forbidden West nie posiadam.
When we fled from our cages during the liberation, I tore through this clearing, thinking my friend was behind me. I kept running, but here she remains. Thank you for making it safe for me to return.
I don't want to rush you, but it won't stay safe for long.
I understand. I've done this before in waking dreams. In the pool, I'll find the bracelet of seeds she dropped when she fell. The seeds will be split, escaped, grown wild. She's passing from my memory into the jungles. I'll tell her it was I who died here and became a stranger in our own land, and she who still lives in every time of planting, of rains, harvests, and... Oh,
What is it?
there. Her bracelet. And I thought she was behind me. But there's only my reflection.
Do you need to be alone?
For the first time, I am.
To jest utaru, ale biorąc pod uwagę, jak już nam się wryło wygląd utaru z Forbidden West, to zupełnie jak utaru nie wygląda. Aczkolwiek to nie wygląd czyni cię przynależnym do plemienia. A projektując Zero Dawn raczej nie myśleli o tym, jak będą wyglądać w przyszłości utaru, więc dlatego jest to takie trochę inconsistent. Ale... Trudno. Do góry mam iść? Dobra.
This must be the sun's climb, where the Banuk wants to paint his mark.
I zakładam, że trzeba będzie wybić co do ostatniego Greenhawki, które się tutaj zagnieździły, no bo gdzie by indziej, prawda? Może zarakujemy dużo, tak. Może być ciekawie, gdyby zaatakował nie, Greenhawki.
Ready or not.
Trzy. Do ubicia. Dwa inne już są na high alert.
You are a better hunter than I. I'll paint the mark while the spirits of the Glinthawks linger.
There'll be more where they came from.
Yes, there will always be more machines. Their spirits find new bodies, but we only last as long as memory. That's why I must leave this story. A monument to our vanished shamans, to the wisdom the Karja bled from us. The machine oil in the paint will preserve it. Preserve their memory against all that was cut away. You have my thanks, Hunter.
Czy ja wiem? Nie wygląda jakoś spektakularnie. I jest i kwiat, proszę bardzo. Very nice. Very, very nice.
Saving these for the trail.
Wiecie, co jest dość zabawne? To, że gdyby teoretycznie doszło do portu Horizon Forbidden West i dodatku Burning Shores, to byłby to pierwszy raz, gdy my PC-towcy dostaniemy dostęp do stroju Nora Lookout, który był konsolowym ekskluzywem. O ile dobrze pamiętam, albo inaczej, o ile się orientuję, tego stroju nie ma nawet w PC-towym wydaniu Zero Dawn. Co więcej, chyba również Monster Hunter World. Tylko konsolowa wersja Monster Hunter World ma ten
I'm ready. Gotta be.
ten outfit.
Thought I found this.
Więc ani w bazowej grze, ani w grze, która miała kolaborację, tego outfitu nie znajdziemy. A ten outfit wraca właśnie w Forbidden West Burning Shores. No z drugiej strony dalej mogą wyciąć z pecetowego portu. Nie jest powiedziane, że będzie wszystko. Ale nie. Ciekawe, czy to dlatego, że co? Że nagrywam w tej chwili. Są jakieś jeszcze inne rzeczy.
They're angry. must be the Shrine of Kings that
It may
Naman
have
told
been
me
meant for
about.
the Mad Sun King, but it's ours now.
It's a public monument, not his private shrine.
You won't get in there. That dried-up old prune in a robe sees to that.
I can be persuasive. But what does an Oseram want with a Karja shrine anyway?
It reminds me of someone. Gone 2 years now. But what does a girl like you know of loss?
Try me.
I had a lover. Worked on monuments to their bastard king. Then he gave them a show in their sun ring for good measure. The Karja gave me back his broken bones, but what use are they? They won't build again. They won't make me smile.
And seeing a statue of the Mad Sun King will?
I need to see his work again. The marks his hands carved. The set of the metals they hammered. That's the soul of him. But that shriveled up old priest won't let me near it.
I'll see what I can do.
Near the statue, he shouts at me.
Oseram slaves built that thing. We deserve to have a look.
It may have been meant for the Mad Sun King, but it's ours now.
It's a public monument, not his private shrine.
Turn away, child. The abiding Jahaman wishes to be alone in his retreat.
If you want to be alone, go someplace else. Others want to pray here.
Defile it, you mean? Yet another debasement of what was once pure. Truly, our tribe has lost the light. Our king is false, our temple is corrupt, and our soldiers weak. The sun hastens across the sky for shame.
So the Karja have become impure? What does that even mean?
Is Meridian not meant for those who built it, who made it great? It was pure before outlander squatters took it over.
You mean Meridian was pure when the outsiders were in cages or dying in your arena?
The sun is pure, child. It is not our place to question its divine will, only to act upon it.
I thought Avad taking the throne was the sun's will.
The boy dishonored his father, dishonored us all. To kill a sun king. What shadow, what twilight time he brought upon us.
And how many more would the Mad Sun King have killed if Avad hadn't stopped him?
The sun called for blood. There was no choice but to obey.
You called the temple corrupt, but aren't you one of its priests?
They call themselves sun priests, but they have no authority. Youths and sycophants all. Yet those who gave their whole lives to the sun's service are shamed and ignored.
So that's what this is. A tantrum? A cry for attention?
You know nothing of our rights, and yet you dare to insult me.
Why do you think your army is weak? Because you're not at war with everyone?
A Karja throne relying on forged dirt mercenaries? Preposterous! The so-called liberation was nothing but a purge. Our most blessed warriors, chased out of the city, exiled to Sunfall and the Forbidden West. Our tribe is torn. The ones who walked in light now go by shadow.
And yet everyone but you seems happy they're gone. I'm done arguing with you. Stay or go, but I won't allow you to keep others away.
I am here by the will of the sun.
You don't believe in the throne, the priesthood, the army, or the city, so I guess you have no authority here.
I have the authority of the sun.
Then call it for help. No one else will listen.
There'll be a reckoning.
You'll back away from it.
Karja may like this heat, but I sure don't. Good to see you. The longer we stay here, Or it'll feel like
He gave them the best work he'd ever do. And look at it now.
They defaced it because they hated what it stood for.
They defaced a thing slaves like him lived and died for. Slaves they've already forgotten. Short-sighted bastards, the lot. If they thought their son set off this bridge, they'd jump after it. I thank you for honoring my wish.
I hope you can find peace.
I wouldn't know what to do with it, any more than the Karja do.
I've got a pair of sturdy Oseram hands. I know how to put them to use. There'll always be work for me. Where do we stay?
arrested too for disorderly conduct last night. You don't want to know what they were doing.
I love this bit.
I love this bit.
Perfect weather for a walk.
Never let anyone say the car just slacked off. As the sun witnesses, we put our backs in.
Coś potrzebowałem właśnie od gęsi. Przechotnik. Jedna skóra gęsi, jedna skóra szczura. Nie mogę. Nie mogę zabijać gęsi w Meridianie.
I heard that Osram merchants charge us double or even triple.
Niestety. Muszę znaleźć jakąś dziką gęś, bo nie da się znaleźć. Szkło.
Maybe. Anywhere in the world.
Machine's hunger grows, and only the Sun King can save us from it.
Don't ask me where to go if you're lost. I'm a guard.
Coś tu jest. A tutaj. Wyzwolenie południka.
Move along. You have no need to loiter around here.
My
A moment of your time, Outlander?
Take a look at these wares.
What did you want to talk about?
You were an Outlander, no? An adventurer. I used to be one myself. I admit, I miss the beguiling colors of the wilds. Speaking of which, I wonder if you've come across a very special kind of flower. It's made of metal, like a machine. Other blossoms grow around them in amazing patterns. These gleaming beauties are very much in demand among my clients. If you bring me some, I have valuables to trade for them.
These metal flowers. What are they exactly?
No one knows, but some say they began sprouting 20 years ago when the machine started to go mad. Perhaps they grow from the tears of the sun, for he has many faces, does he not? Wrathful one day, cool and patient the next. Perhaps he weeps for our suffering when his anger breaks.
You said you were an adventurer.
Just so. The nobles of Meridian crave flowers for their balconies and gardens. So out I went, with bow and spear. I made my name by searching the wilds for the wildest blossoms. No bandit nor machine could keep me from those precious petals.
So what happened?
Love happened, my sweet. My paramour frets too much when I venture out. So now I collect flowers for those without such bonds.
Is it worth it? Being restrained like that?
Of course. Freedom is sweet, but the embrace of my beautiful Theridine sweeter still. Ah, let us haggle over this beautiful bounty.
Okej, czyli tutaj możemy sprzedać.
Till we meet again, my noble Nora. I have a matter of grace and beauty I would like to discuss with you.
Czyli tutaj możemy sprzedać te kwiaty, które zbieramy.
Able-bodied adventurers, preferably with no friends or family, but I'm not choosy.
Sure as the sun's rising. That's a quality Karja outfit.
So you've come back to the temple.
I was invited back. The priests wanted to hear what I had to say about reconciliation with the other tribes. They're listening. At least they've begun to listen. There's a distance between ears and deeds.
Because of what we did?
What you did.
It was for the mourners. I think it helped them.
You set them on the path. You can't know what their journeys hold. Such is the priest's lot. Perhaps a red robe would suit you.
Not me. Besides, your temple doesn't even take women.
We would be richer if we did. Go in light, my friend, and let the sun cast your way.
Thank you, Naman. Where I'm going, I could probably use all the light I can get.
Skoro już tu jesteśmy.
Can I interest you in a reasonable share of a lucrative opportunity?
Skoro już tu jesteśmy.
You'll sell me their services. No questions asked on my part.
Don't pass up these goods.
These aren't goods, they're necessities.
You're looking for artifacts.
Yes, but I'm no profiteer. Sun King Avad has named me an envoy to the Banuk. I work on their behalf, looking for sacred relics to return to their homeland, Ben-Ur. I'm especially interested in wooden figures that are sometimes found near Banuk rock paintings. If you have any, I have valuables to trade for them.
You said the king named you an envoy to the Banuk?
Yes, I've been to Ben-Ur many times, and the Wirek chiefs trust me. I help them maintain diplomatic ties with Avad. Some say they're a mysterious people, but their ways make a lot of sense to me. All you have to do is be the best. Doesn't matter if you're born high or low, man or woman. They respect skill, not some fool notion of heritage.
I see the appeal.
I wish more Karja did. Anything they don't understand, they call backward or savage.
Tell me more about these Banuk figures.
Simple wood sculptures made by Arnak, a legendary hunter who was exiled from Ban-Ur for killing his chief. He left the figures near painted stones in places that reminded him of his homeland. Later, his tribe declared him innocent. Now they see him as a kind of wandering hero and want those figures back. I do what I can to help him get them, including trade for them, if you have any. You ready? Let's trade then.
Okej, banockich jeszcze nie mam. Kupujemy sobie to. Nie masz wymaganych surowców. Okej, whatever.
Come on back if you find any Banuk goods. Excuse me, Outlander?
Okej, faktycznie pewne rzeczy się teraz mi zaczęły znowu pojawiać. Yep. To nie są banuckie figurki, unfortunately. Ale...
I'm looking for Banuk artifacts.
I've got all the best goods here.
The other. I'm sorry for what happened.
Check out these goods.
This is the Hunter's Lodge. Only members and invited guests are allowed in.
How do I get invited?
You've come all the way from the Savage East, right? You must have come across some of our hunting grounds. Each one has a set of hunting trials. If you pass a trial, you get an award called a half-sun. Win 3, and I'll let you in. Now off you go.
Kończyć 3 próby. Okej. Nie pójdziemy sobie do loży łowców dzisiaj. Mam pewnie 2 tylko. Dlatego nie mogę się ostać. Oh well. Się trudno, żyje się dalej.
Take a look at these wares.
Fancy clothes for an outlander.
Good day.
Everything's sweating.
Co się dzieje z tym USA? Tak jakby przez chwilę dostawały 0G. Jakby się znalazły włosy w Międzynarodowej Stacji Kosmicznej. LOL. O, jest poboczny.
Don't let your guard down. Buy what you need.
You'll
leave the
regret
rest.
not stopping when you're in the
Would you like to buy something today?
Don't forget to...
Come take a look. I'll give you a good price.
Come take a look. My family might still be alive. And you're going to stand here and do nothing? We've lost a dozen patrol.
Tell me what happened to your family. Maybe I can help.
By the sun, I fear they are all dead by now. I barely escaped alive. Machines. Vicious machines attacked my family's estate. Father sent me to get help.
What kind of machines? Where did they come from?
A Ravager. By the sun, how it cut down those guards, and a pack of watchers came with it. The Sun King warned us that he could no longer protect freeholds beyond the valley, but Father never saw this coming.
Tell me more about the estate.
My father owns a dozen quarries, and he's put his spoils into the estate. Fine tapestries, custom woodwork, silver fixtures.
But what about the people there?
Of course. Their lives are all that matter. My father and sister, plus a dozen guards and servants. I hope they survived.
I'll see what I can do about the estate.
You will? Oh, thank you. Oh, please, be careful. Those machines are deadly.
Fatalne dziedzictwo.
Nice and bright out.
Jeszcze jakiś jeden płaszcz powodny. Krzykniki.
Don't pass up these goods. Share a drink with Aaron. There's a man who knows how to enjoy life. Come take a look. Hope the sun shines in your
Not stopping when you're in the thick of it.
Don't forget to stock up.
You like what I had on bot here? Good prices, fair prices.
Fairest prices for machine parts under the mesa. No tithes to the Sun Court, not like those greedy snarls upside.
She's not interested in taxes.
I know what she's not interested in. As I was saying, no better offer for snap mall lenses. I'd give my oath on it.
By the sun, don't start spitting in your palm. Huntress, I apologize on behalf of my partner. Silent partner.
Silent partner?
If the sun would only grant my prayers. Never mind snap more lenses, Huntress. There's no market for those. A long leg lens, though, you'd be well rewarded for.
Hello?
I've told you as many times as the spire is tall, craft and artisanship is who we are.
Craft doesn't win a war or keep the machines from your farms. What you need is good, old-fashioned, plain...
Oh, yes. Old-fashioned, plain hammered work. If ever something glittered, you'd throw it back.
If Karja had built that elevator, they would have stopped at a good-looking shaft.
All those years of delving, and you never found a sense of humor.
So which...
No market for a snap mall lens is good, strong stuff. You can hammer it into anything.
Where do you think we are? Some trading post with sawdust on the floor? This is Meridian. We have culture.
I know culture. Just the other day I was watching the hunting trials.
Oh, great sun, lend me the strength of midday.
The sun's baked your head if you think we'll shift long-leg lenses at a time like this.
Enough!
Well?
They're a blunt people, the Nora.
Why do you two even work together if you can't agree on anything?
It's a symbolic gesture.
No tithes to the Sun Court, like I said in the beginning, Renine.
Just tell me which part you want.
A long leg lens.
A snap-maw lens.
Fine. I can see that you're busy.
Wait. You drove her off. Snap-maw lens. What do you say?
I drove her off? That's rich. Listen, Huntress, long leg lens.
Hunters, scroungers, bring us your medal.
Take a look at these wares.
Scroungers? What kind of brutes are you trying to attract?
We will agree. I do the calling, you do the count.
Agree.
I don't complain about your
Won't find better wares.
Too long.
You'll like what I have for sale, I promise.
You'll like what I have for sale, I promise.
Don't.
You'll regret not stopping when you're in the thick of it.
Ah, colors on that girl. This will stick straight.
No tak. Jedna rzecz, która mi jeszcze na razie dość przeszkadza, to to, że nie możemy sobie dowolnie farbować naszych strojów.
I hear there are many Nora dead and died.
Machines or bandits try to get past me, they'll have to fight. Mark my words.
An Ostrom girl cursed at me the other day. Shameless.
To jeszcze.
It's not what I imagined when I was a boy, but it's decent work, keeping the city safe.
Tak. Pewna sprawa w domu. Musiałem się na chwilę oderwać. Ale już okej, wracamy. Dobra, jest gdzieś metalowy kwiat jeszcze. Skażona strefa. To jest to fatalne dziedzictwo. Aha. Okej, to tak się wszystko ładnie ze sobą miesza. Okidoki. No oczywiście, że jest na szczycie tej góry, do której muszę się dostać jakoś. Tak, ta droga prowadzi tutaj. Tej góry. Wolę jednak poruszać się na piechotę. Używać do tego celu wierzchowca, ze względu na to, że wierzchowcem i tak bardzo ciężko się steruje. Jest poziom na to konia w Assassin's Creed Odyssey Origins Valhalla. Dzisiaj powinien być Origins Odyssey Valhalla. Zachować. też był part of tej skażonej strefy. No dobra. To jest sens. Nie powiem, te przycięcia mnie denerwują. Wchodzimy na strefę nękaczy. Dobrze. Okej. A, to są te miny zmieniowe. Widzę, że jest nawala.
I'll tuck that away. Ci nękacze powinni się nazywać raczej jakiegoś rodzaju ducha, sposób, w jaki oni mają ten cały kamuflaż. Niespodzianka, wcale nie dało nam się dobrze dostać. Okej, skoro nawigację zawiodła, pora na stare dobre oczy. Do what I have to. Just stay out of the way.
Przed nami jest ten nowy z bandytów. Nieźle. Głupiec, serio? Ktoś na tej skale siedzi? No dobra. Jakie masz ubiory, koleżanko? Uczniowska, oseramska łomaczka strzału. Uczniowski ubiór obrączyni Nora. Uczniowski ubiór ocalałej Nora. Dobra, niech będzie. Potworzymy sobie questy. Tak. Tak. Cichej łowczyni Nora, tak. To mamy. Oseramska iskrzycielka. pożeraczki chorób, panów, tak. Reszta mnie nie interesuje. Mapa banuckie figurki. Nie będzie. Dobrze.
Not done yet.
There we go. Marsz trójka. Im bardziej patrzę na to, wydaje mi się, że to nie jest slotowo. Czy ja tu mogę zejść, nie ryzykując spadnięciem i rozwaleniem sobie mojej głowy? Ja też nie wygląda, jakby można tu było gdzieś zeskoczyć, ale nie. O nie, jest. Jest. Smooth moves.
This won't go quietly.
Too many outlanders in Carja lands these days.
Ile się nagrywa już? Godzina 17. Zobaczmy, jak długo nam to zajmie, ale to prawdopodobnie jest ostatnia rzecz w tym odcinku. Więc... Czy ja nie będę oczywiście kończył. No chyba, że mi się znudzi dzisiaj granie Horizon. Zero Dawn. Wtedy tak, ale na razie mam bardzo dużo grać. Szczególnie, że to jest nowa gra plus. Więc tak, dostanę jakąś nagrodę za kończenie tej gry. Choć w formie achievementa. Co prawda nie zrobię tej gry na 100%, bo potrzeba do tego ukończyć tą grę chyba na najwyższych poziomach. Jak będę miał te najlepsze łuki, najlepsze stroje, pancerze, najlepsze runy.
This must be Ronemon's family estate.
Może bym nawet dał radę. Down.
Let's get this over with. I wonder what made these machines attack without warning. I need to get in there and look at that thing.
Oh, thank you. I didn't really believe anyone was coming for me. I think everyone else is dead.
There's something in the workshop I need to look at. Do you know how to get in?
Our Chamberlain has a key. It's probably still on him. Oh, the poor man. He served my father for 16 years.
Tell me what happened when the machines attacked.
There were screams. I came running. The Ravager ripped through the guards like dolls. My father pushed me into the larder. I heard him kill a watcher. Then, blasts from the Ravager's cannon. Silence. I tried opening the door, but he'd locked me in.
He saved your life.
And I'll never be able to thank him.
Do you have any idea where the machines came from, or why they attacked so suddenly?
We've been seeing more and more machines around here every year. That's why my father hired more guards. But they've never attacked like this before. I have no idea what caused it.
Stay here. I'm gonna have a look around.
I will. I need to take a moment with my father.
A, faktycznie. Dead. Faktycznie koleś nie żyje.
This must be the Chamberlain's remains. Dorati said he should have the key. Yes, here's the key.
Gdzie jest wejście do tego warsztatu? Tu jest.
That device is sending out a signal. Could be what attracted the machines. Okay, that should cut the signal. But someone put this here to call in the machines and kill everyone on the estate. I found a lure. I think someone might have put it here deliberately to draw in the machines. Did your father have enemies?
Rainaman. My brother. First there was gambling, then stealing, then extortion. He swore vengeance when my father kicked him out.
It was Rainaman who begged me to come. He needed the machines cleared out to claim the property.
We can't let him. That murderous snake.
Can't let me do what, sister? Claim my inheritance?
We shared a creche, murderer. Have you no honor?
Oh, I guess not. But I will have this estate. When you meet father in the next life, tell him I'm enjoying his money. As for you, this little device will summon more machines. A lot easier than killing you myself.
They know.
Ale nie trafiam.
I'm glad there are good people like you in the world. It helps to make up for scum like my brother. My father was always generous in his gratitude. A family tradition I would like to continue. Take this. I hope it will help you in your travels.
Okay, sister, okay. Cwaniak, ale nie przeliczył dokładnie tego, że przynętą będzie on sam. Okej, to by było tyle, jeżeli chodzi o ten odcinek. I to by było na tyle, jeżeli chodzi o ten odcinek. Jeżeli Ci się spodobał, zostaw like, kliknij subskrybuj i uderz w dzwonek, by wiedzieć, kiedy wrzucę nowy film. Do zobaczenia.